I never imagined that in 2025, one of my most anticipated video games would be a 2D side-scrolling Terminator 2 game. But here we are. Terminator 2 No Fate is dropping later this year on all consoles and on Steam. I've already pre-ordered the special online edition, which comes with a heap of cool extras. In this video, I'll go through all the additions you can get, plus dive into some gameplay details. But first, I have to explain why I'm so excited about this. Not only is Terminator 2 Judgment Day my favourite movie of all time, seriously, I've probably watched it about 100 times, and I'm not exaggerating. But the old T2 Judgment Day game on the Sega Mega Drive, or Genesis if you're in North America, is one of my all-time favourite games on the system. I know some people think it's complete trash, and yeah, the controls are clunky and the T800 moves like a 90-year-old man, but I loved it. It follows the film surprisingly well. The settings really draw you in, and you actually have to think about where to find items and characters like John and Sarah. The biggest letdown though, those driving levels, which were such a killer, especially the police car section, was terrible. I also played the original Terminator game, which was harder and had fewer levels, and the T2 arcade shooter, which was fun, but I always came back to that side scroller. And now, nearly 25 years later, we're getting a new, much better version with so much more to offer. Terminator 2 No Fate launches on September 5, 2025. It's developed by Bitmap Bureau and published by Reef Entertainment, and they market it as a loving tribute or a love letter to Judgment Day. And they say it's not a straight up retelling of the film, but more of a reimagining. It's described as a classic arcade fused with modern gameplay design and multiple endings based on the choices you make, which I find really interesting. And you can play as Sarah, John, or the T800 that have their own unique abilities. And the game includes a bunch of modes. There's story mode, arcade mode, infinity mode, boss rush, level training, and a mysterious mode called Mother of the Future. And looking at the gameplay, the retro pixel art looks so good. And the story looks to expand on Judgment Day, adding original moments, twists, and those multiple endings I mentioned. And apparently you can alter the timeline and impact the future, which honestly gets me so excited. So let's talk about all of these additions. The game's launching on almost everything, the PlayStation 4, PS5, Xbox One, and the Series XS, Nintendo Switch, and on PC. There are 3 physical editions available for pre-order, including a collector's edition and an online exclusive through Reef Direct, which I've already snapped up. So the Day 1 edition comes with a game with a reversible cover sleeve, the T800 on one side and Kyle Reese on the other, a full color manual, a 25mm metal arcade token, a cloth poster featuring Sarah Connor and the T800 looming in the background, and this is priced here in Australia at $100. The collector's edition includes everything from the Day 1 edition, plus an art book, a flip book, and a steel bookcase. There's another cloth poster with the T800 in front of a fiery backdrop, a metal paperweight, and this really cool collector's tin. And the online exclusive edition from Reef Direct includes everything from the collector's edition, but also a third cloth poster featuring the steel mill level. And instead of the collector's tin, you get a darker exclusive collector's tin. And this is only available from the UK, so if you're overseas like me, shipping can really bump up the price. So it's not for everyone, but if you're a hardcore fan like me, I reckon it's worth it. And yeah, I'm really counting down the days until September. I do wish it was being released on August 29th, Judgment Day, but oh well. And when it finally drops, I'll be doing a full unboxing, so keep an eye out. And yeah, let me know what you think. Are you picking up any of these editions, or are you just grabbing the game? Drop a comment below, and remember, the future is not set.